Peace be with you. Alhamdulillah. 100 years have passed, and Turkey is now stronger than ever. Before this, we had 600 years as the Ottoman Empire, and when Jerusalem was under your wings, it had peace for 400 years. Alhamdulillah. I say thank you. I say thank you to the people of Turkey and the leadership of Turkey for taking the right stand on this issue, while many other countries, especially the so-called international community, is falling on the wrong side of justice, even assisting this genocide which we are witnessing. We need more of the world to follow your example. Once I wrote a song called Peace Train, and I still believe in that peace train. That's why I have come here to be with you, to join together for the cause of peace and humanity and a free Palestine. My message today is to plead for an end to the bombing of innocent families and their homes, and especially the little children who make up half the number of those who are killed. This is not a battle of equals. If we look at the attack on the 7th of October, comparing it to the scale of the vast military response, it is just beyond comparison. In Islam, the protection of women and children is fundamental. In the Quran, we read, if one innocent soul is murdered, it is like the whole of humanity is killed. But what is happening in Gaza right now is just not one person, it is a genocide. Before I read the Quran, I also supported the planting of trees in the land of Israel. I was one of many in the West who were brought up to only see one side of the story. And when I embraced Islam, it was the first time that I could see beyond the veil of shadows. The Quran provided the whole picture for me. Abraham, in the Quran we read, he was not a Jew and he was not a Christian, but he was an upright man, Hanifa, who had surrendered to God. So the next message I'm going to give is going to be directed to the people of Israel. Netanyahu is not your prophet. I ask you, the people of Israel, to abandon this path of doom and destruction and return to the heart of humanity. Remember the original message of God to you. You shall not kill, you shall not steal, you shall not seek your neighbor's property. These are the laws of Moses taught to the world. Why don't you follow them? The promise of Allah, the promise that God gave of the land of Canaan was given to Abraham and Ishmael, the first son. He was included in this blessing. All the children of Abraham were included in this promise. But most of the Jewish teachings preferred to only favor the son, one son, Isaac. And that is the source of the great problem. Ibrahim alayhi salam, he loved both of his sons, and the ties between the two brothers was strong, and their children intermarried. And even in the Bible we learn that the two sons buried Ibrahim alayhi salam together. I'm repeating these facts because many people don't know this, and because I believe that the Holy Land has been granted to all the family of Abraham. He was not a Jew or a Christian. It was established for the worship of one God. Thankfully, there are many Jewish people today also speaking out who share the same longing for a world of peaceful coexistence. The people of Palestine are the followers of the religion of Ibrahim. Abraham was not a Zionist. Zionism is a political movement born out of the tragedy of the devastating and barbaric war in Europe. Palestinians had nothing to do with it. And you should know that every day Muslims repeat the blessings in the 5 daily prayers. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad kama sallaita ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim. Ameen. Ameen. O Allah, send your peace upon Muhammad and the family of Muhammad as you sent your peace upon Abraham and the family of Abraham. Again, I repeat my message. Stop bombing. Cease fire. For the sake of the innocent families and homes and the little children who are breathing still today in a concentration camp with a hope in their heart that they may live for another day tomorrow. Allahu Akbar.